Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. So today I'm going to be making a pocket letter, which I haven't done in quite a while. So I'm going to be using the Willow Lane collection by Maggie Holmes. And all I've done so far was cut the papers to size. I cut out 7 papers because the other 2 pockets I'm going to be making a shaker with. So that is why I only cut out 7 papers instead of 9. I always use a shaker pocket or 2 when I make a pocket letter. I just think it makes it look so much cuter and fun and just adds more texture and interest and like interactiveness. So I always add shakers. Anyways, so when I make a pocket letter, I usually lay out all the papers and then I start laying down the embellishments that I want to use. Before gluing them down, I just want to make sure that they go well together and that the placement looks right. So before gluing anything down, that's what I do. I just lay all the pieces down, and there are some pieces that are bigger than the card. So I will actually be gluing those on the outside of the pocket page instead of on the papers, and I really enjoy how that looks. So I'm just laying down all the pieces that I want to use and trying to figure out the right placement and the right colors. So here I'm doing the little teacups that come in the little foam thickers pack. I really enjoy those. They're so pretty. And I also use this little bunny frame looking thing underneath the teacups, and those are also from the thickers. And as you can see, a little bit of the teacups stick out, so that wouldn't fit in the pocket page. So I just go ahead and trim those, and I really like how that looks as well. I think it looks pretty cute like that. And then I was going to add this little banner piece, but I'm not sure if I stick with it. And I really love that little panda girl. I think she's so pretty with her little dress. So I ended up going with this yellow sticker from the 6x12 sticker sheet. And these are the standouts, which are one of my favorite parts of the collection. I just think they're so beautiful and detailed. So I'm just working with the placement, trying to figure out what I want to use. And in that bottom card that I'm working on right now, I actually used that fringe thing that comes in the collection. There's a pack of fringe with different colors. So I just cut it down to size, and I really like how that ended up looking. It's really pretty. And for this card, I just added that little cute frame from the ephemera pack and this butterfly from the chipboard sheet. So I'm just sticking that down with some hot glue to make sure it stays. And again, the butterfly kind of sticks out, so I just trim the excess off so it can fit into the pocket. And I am almost done with the placement. I just really couldn't figure out how to make it look not so overwhelming, because this collection has lots of very detailed pieces, so when you put them all together it can look a little bit overwhelming. But I really enjoy how it looked in the end. It's really busy, but just really fun to look at. So I hope my friend likes it. We did a Maggie Holmes pocket letter swap, so this is going to be going out to her. And in the middle page, I used that little house paper, the paper with the cute houses. So that paper was quite busy, so to break it up, I decided to use this little ephemera piece that has a saying in it, and I just matted that on some pink paper and then on some blue teal paper to make it stand out from the background. and then I just glue that right down into the paper, and I really like how that looked as well. It's simple but cute, and it just breaks up the pocket letter and it makes it all come together. So I also added that little bow chipboard on top of the butterfly, and that is also from the chipboard stickers, which I love. The chipboard stickers and the standouts are my favorite pieces from this collection. I am actually almost through one of the chipboard sheets, which is kind of rare. I usually have like some pieces that I don't like or that I never get to use. So I actually do enjoy like every single piece of this collection of the chipboard. The ephemera is a little bit more tricky because it has lots of bigger pieces, which I'm not sure how to use, but the chipboard and the standouts are my favorite. So now I'm going to start putting the papers in the pockets just to figure out how I want to place the outside pieces. So I'm going to start with this floral from the ephemera, and like I said, I just glue that right down onto the plastic. I did use hot glue and it does kind of melt the plastic, but nothing to worry about. And for the little panda girl, I just added some foam tape to make her stand out a little bit, and then I used some hot glue on top of that, and I stuck that on top of that cute floral. And then I just put a little bit of the gold polka dot organza from Hobby Lobby into that card, and then I added this little house chipboard. It's so pretty. The blue is kind of different than the colors that I was using for this pocket letter, but it does have that same blue in the upper piece right there, the circle that says you're some kind of wonderful. And it kind of matches the dress on the panda girl, but not really, but I thought it looked cute there. So, and in this piece I also added some foam tape to make it stand out, and then put some hot glue to make sure it's stuck down, and then just put that right on top of the plastic. And if you're going to fill up the pocket letter, I would suggest doing that before adding the outer pieces in the plastic, because then you may not be able to open the pockets again and put stuff in there. So if you're looking to do that, I would do that before sticking down the pieces on top of the plastic, if that makes sense. I am sending her lots of goodies in their separate packages, so I'm not going to be putting anything into the actual pocket letter. And now I'm going to be doing the shaker. So I just took out a bunch of sequins that I thought would match the colors in the collection, and I just filled up both of the pockets. And I did put quite a lot of sequins. You don't have to put this much if you don't want to, but I just like how full it looks in the end, and it's really, really pretty. I also like the look of not having so many and having some empty space in the shakers, but I like how it turned out anyways. So now I'm just using my fuse tool from Becky Higgins just to fuse the pockets, and I do add quite a few layers of that. So I did cut out that part where I'm fusing it because I take like 5 minutes. And then here it is all mixed together. I really like how that turned out. I love the colors. I think they went really well with the collection. And we are almost done. So I decided to add that little unicorn piece over there. And then I added some word stickers. And then I decided to add this little panda girl from these standouts. So it kind of looks like mom and daughter, and I really like how that turned out. It's really, really cute. They just look so pretty together. And then I added another word sticker. This one is from the chipboard. And we are almost done. I'm just gonna add some trim to the side. Instead of using washi, I decided to go with trim. And this is from Hobby Lobby. So I'm actually gonna do like 3 layers of trim, which I really like how that looks. It just looks like an ombre effect. So I just added a dark blue, a lighter blue, and then this pretty pink that matches the unicorn perfectly. And I just put one on top of each other, and I really like how that turned out. And now for the final touch, I just added that little tassel. I added that little gold heart on top of the shaker. And yeah, that is my pocket letter, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when I post it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!